What's up, everybody? I want to go do an overview of BuyBot Pro and all the features I use in it. It's BuyBot Pro is a competitor to SellerAmp, which is the way more popular one. But I want to go over all the features in BuyBot Pro and why I use it, and we'll talk a tiny bit about SellerAmp as well. All right, let's go.
When you need someone you to talk to, I will be there to give you help. Please in your mind won't easy. Negativity is not an option. When you need someone you to talk to, I will be there to give you.
Before we get into the video real quick, if you're tired of sourcing yourself or you just need a little extra oomph in your Amazon business, I have in my Patreon, I give you leads every month. You can join the DIY Dollar Bills Patreon page, and depending on the tier you join, you will get leads spread out over the course of every calendar month. So $10, $25, $50, or $75 a month gives you 5 Amazon leads, 12 Amazon leads, 23 Amazon leads, or 40 Amazon leads a month. Space is limited. It's not open to the whole world. Once a tier section fills up, that's it. Until somebody unsubscribes, that's the only time it's opening up. But right now, you can come to the page, click on the links below, and check to see what's open for you. All right. Again, 5 leads, 12 leads, 23 leads, 40 leads every single month. I make a little video, and the profits and everything are checked for you, and you can double check my work and go out there and make some money. Let's go make some money, I said. Peace. Hey everybody, my name is Gary D, and this is DIY Dollar Bills. And in this video, I want to show you how I use BuyBot Pro to analyze deals. I want to show you some features of BuyBot Pro and why I think you should consider getting it. It's a lot in there, and I don't use every single tiny little feature on it, but I do use quite a bit. And so I have an item up here. This is the raw sugar, raw coconut mango, fresh and light, cold press, whatever. Right. So here it is. Here we have it's lotion, sugar lotion. Okay, coconut mango lotion. All right. So the first thing you notice is, let me go to my settings. So when I go to my settings, preferred marketplace US. This is a British-based company that owns BuyBot Pro and some other stuff that I've used with them before. I set my sales tax rate. I set my shipping costs for if you have a prep fee for your, whatever your prep fee or whatever your fees are, you can lay them in here. I set my sales tax rate at 7%. I think it might be 6 in some cases, but I put it at 7. Shipping cost at 60 cents a pound. That's my average. Average is between 50 and 65 cents. I just put 60 cents. I don't worry about all this VAT. Keep it on retail. All this stuff. Show charts, yes, because I'm going to show you these charts here. And I hit save and sync, and it saves everything for me. All right. So when I get to, well, let me hit the save and sync now. Let me get rid of this here. Close these out here. Save and sync. So it'll bring me back to the regular screen here. Okay. All right, so the first thing it does is I have it on auto analyze. So it's going to auto analyze for me. And the reason I have that before I even put in the cost price of the product is because if we look at the BuyBot Pro Island here, all right, it shows me $11.30. If I got this for free at one of the prices that we're selling for, and this is not necessarily the price that Amazon's selling it for. I think it's the lowest price that they're selling for. All right. $11.33 is your profit if you got it for free on there. All right. So that means you cannot buy it for more than $11.33. That is your break even cost right there. All right. It shows your estimated sales. It shows you your monthly sales for the past year. If you hold your button over this middle one here. All right. So in April so far, it's sold 8. March has sold 26. February 26. It's pretty consistent seller of 25 to 35 of every month throughout the year. All right. So you're going to use that in your calculations. All right. Here we have previous 90-day average sales over 90 days. Predicted 90-day average sales. I don't use those so much. Here's something here. Am I eligible to sell? If I'm not, this is going to be red. It'll be red down here too, where it says eligible. All right. So here will be a button. If you're logged into your Amazon Seller Central account, it doesn't have to be up. It just has to be logged in. You'll have a button here. Now, if you are allowed to sell, if you want a chance Sometimes I put something here and it says you can't sell it and you can't get ungated in it and there'll be nothing here. But if you can get ungated in it, you can click this button right here and it'll reject you or clear you to sell it. You can sometimes a lot of times for me it just happens. This is one item and I wish I had done this first. I was not gated. I clicked this button and I became gated. I was gated and then I became ungated to sell this particular product and brand. All right. Can I sell it? Yes. Is it hazmat? Is it dangerous goods? It's clear. Green means go. All right. Is it meltable? Go. IP radar. No known IP issues. All right. If it's red here, you want to look over. Sometimes it's red and you go look down and you see the brand sitting down there and they're the only one selling it and that's why it's red. Or it's yellow saying you better check this out yourself. We're not sure. It's red because BuyBot Pro has gotten reports from that they know of, or from sellers that this is no good. Okay, so they get reports. All right, let's go down to the next screen here. The ASIN. If I hold there's the ASIN there. If I hold my mouse over it, it'll show me the category. It'll show me the weight of the item. The item is 1.35 pounds. It'll show me the dimensions. Is Amazon selling it in the last 90 days? Is Amazon in the buy box? All right. I don't know, package quantity 18. I don't know what that means. It shows me my UPC code, the EAN, the brand, sugar in the raw, the profit margin, 54%. All right. Don't know. Oh, because I didn't put in, it's the profit margin that is currently at the buy box. All right. Your break even, 736. Your total costs here. So your Amazon total fees are 5,855 and your grand total is 936. All right. It says break even of 736. Storage fees each month. All right. So your storage, if you go up by months, it'll tell you if after you put a price in. We'll get to that in a second. All right. It shows you your ROI and your profit. Your profit at 1133. Now suppose I were to get this product at let's say $10. We're going to go $10. All right. You'll see 63 cents. So what happens is, now, this is a BuyBot Pro confidence score, and this score is based on inputs that you put. Say, I want this item. I want an item that sells this many times per month. I want this much profit margin. I want this much profit. You put that in there, and they'll tell you red, yellow, or green. This is red for me because this is not enough. All right. Now, side note, BuyBot Pro has an app called BuyBot Go. It's free, comes with it. You use it in store to scan items, but that's where you're going to put all your analysis presets that you want. You put it in your BuyBot Go app. It's free and comes with it, and that's when you can go into the store and you can scan items. It has charts. It has everything you need. I'll do that in another video. All right. All right. So right now we'll just put $10. We're going to make this a little bit more fair. We'll put this at $4. I already know that it's $10, the price. All right. All right. See what happens here? Agree. It's good. It's saying it's really good. If I put this at 5 cents, let me put 0.005. If I put that at 5 cents and hit enter, okay, it's saying good. All right, so we'll put this at $4 to make it nice. All right, $7.05. All right, so your break-even cost here shows you how much you break it without taking a loss or gain, accounting all fees and expenses. Your total cost $964 tells you what your total costs are with the with what you put in. All right, so here's another part of the chart. This is kind of new. I think in the past few months it's put this in. BSR, top percentage, 1.26%. They're getting very accurate with this. So here's your ranking, your average ranking. BSR predictor, 1.35%. BSR drops. That is how many times, the drop is how many times this green line, which I should bring up here, right there, has dropped in the past 30 days. All right, 21 times. That doesn't mean it's sold 21. Means it's sold at least 21 times, because one drop can have 3 or 4 sales on it. All right, drop, sell, sell, sell. It can drop down that many times. All right. your buy box here showing 2068. There's only one seller on this right now. One seller. That's one prime seller for 2069. All right. Well, we get another prime seller for 20. Okay. So you hit all offers. I guess it's showing me the only 2069. Today's April 6th. It's showing me, okay, I'm going to get to this. I'm going to get down here in a second. Okay, I see what's happening here. All right. You can show your current BSR and prices. You could show for 30 days, 90 days, 180, or all of them. All right. So you could see over the time that the price that it's been selling more and more as time has gone on. So there's 21 for sale. This is a good item if you can get it for a good price. You only see one seller. Now this shows you all the sellers, all your offers. Anything in green is prime. Anything in gray is FBM sellers. So you see who you're competing with. Here's the price that they're selling it at. Here's the profit margin. If you were to buy it and sell it at their price, this is the profit you would make. If you could get away with selling them at $30.32 with $8.33 shipping or whatever like that, $15.24 minus whatever shipping you got to pay. All right, here is your return on investment, your ROI. All right, and here we have, this is brand new. We have the delivery date by them. Now, in my last video, I didn't show this before because this came out the day after I made my last video when I talked about your delivery, whether you get the buy box. It's not based on price, number one. It's based on the location of the product as compared to the customer. Amazon is not about price savings. It's not Walmart. It's about convenience and speed and how fast you want to get something without having to get up out of your house. That's what Amazon's about. That's why they're making drones to fly stuff. That's why people are getting stuff the same day. That's never been done in the history of mankind. Amazon was the first to do it. Walmart's doing it now. I order stuff from Walmart Plus, and it's at my door, and 3 hours later. That's been happening a lot lately, right? So it's speed. All right, see these dates? Today's April 6th, right? So I can look at these dates and come with this guy, April 11th to 13th, April 26th. I don't have Amazon Prime, by the way, right? So it's April 26th. Is an estimated date. I've never seen, and Amazon's always beat they always put their estimated dates out. They've always beat them, but they do that to avoid customer service issues. All right, so that's a new thing that they just added to BuyBot Pro in the past week. All right, so you can see dates here. You don't have much control on it because I send my stuff to South Carolina. It'll get split up and sent to Michigan and Ohio and Texas and back here to Florida and to California, wherever they're going to send them. I don't have control of that, but I will get the buy box if somebody in Florida orders something and I'm the only one who has that item in the Florida, one of the two Florida I think there's two, one in Jacksonville, one in Deltona. At least I know that those two. If they're one of those warehouses and they live there, they're going to get it. If they can get it the same day and they have Amazon Prime, I'm going to get the buy box for that particular item. All right. That's, and the price of that buy box varies. It varies because different people are winning the buy box. Why do you think different people are winning the buy box? Because that person has that item in that location and the customer is right there. All right. This proves it. Check out my last video too. I have an item where it showed me the higher price, the buy box, because the item was probably that much closer to me. All right. So top 10 sellers. I don't know why this is happening where it's not showing me this guy in Prime when I have it on Prime only. It's probably something got wrong with this guy's account. All right. I don't know. All right. Now here's another feature here. All right. This is new. These charts here are kind of new. All right, so first of all, let's go over these charts up here. Let me shut them all off. All right, so we have a sales heat map. The darker red it is, or the darker orange it is, the more it's been selling. See these gaps? It didn't sell here. Let's go to the FBA price. All right, so this is the buy box here, $22.98. If we go here, $22.74, you see the buy box. So the buy box has been changing. All right, why does the buy box change? Again, the person won the buy box because they sold it, not because it was lower price. They were lower price and location. Dropping your price is stupid. Don't drop your price. At least find out where, you know, at least know where your items are or where they're going, and it shows you where they're being split up in the tracking reports, in your shipment reports. It shows what items are being sent wherever. All right, or a good guesstimate. But don't start dropping the price to match a buy box. You're doing it for nothing. You're going to lose money for nothing. You can keep your price higher, and somebody in that area of the country is going to see that price. They're going to order. 80% chance they won't click and look at and price shop. 80%. Remember, Amazon is a convenience. They've studied this extensively. Amazon's never been on the buy box, otherwise you see a bunch of orange in here. All right, here's your lowest new price. Here, I don't use that much. FBM sellers, your BSR, here's your drops. All right, it's here too. They wanted to make a separate chart for your BSR. They're getting this all off of Keepa. All right, there's the buy box. So there's the buy box. There's the FBA price that it sold. The FBA price is what it sold at. I don't know why the buy box is not showing up. It's the same. It's almost the same a lot of times. All right. Here's the FBA price average bar charts, and here these charts. This is what I like here. They added something really cool here. They added your break-even line. Okay, so your FBA price, your lowest new. So everything here is in one small chart, but they added this break-even line. I don't know why they didn't do that up here. All right, so here's a break-even line, FBM. All right, so if you don't necessarily have to use Keepa. One thing what BuyBot Pro does not do is used. Can't do, if you're selling used stuff on Amazon, you're going to use Keepa. I use Keepa and stuff anyway. Everything that's down here matches to what's up here. All right, I use Keepa anyway. Keepa has some data features that are extra. SellerAmp does the same thing as this. SellerAmp is used a little bit differently. As far as if you do storefront shopping, it's a little bit easier in SellerAmp. Let's do some storefront shopping here. Let's click on this guy's link. All right, and let's look at this. Let's look at this Fisher price. So what happens is Fisher price. So it tells you right here it's sold by Amazon's on this listing. Let's look at this listing. See, it automatically told you that Amazon's on the listing here. All right, I'm not gated in Fisher price. I haven't been selling a lot of toys lately, so I haven't been paying attention to it. What auto gate me? I don't think so. I have to go to EE distribution and get ungated. I'm going to do that later this summer. Amazon is all on the listing. So here's one here where we see Amazon. I have the Amazon link turned on, and Amazon's on the listing, and they're on the listing hard, and they ain't never coming off. So $9.97. So goodbye. All right. I actually bought something that's accidentally bought some kind of pet thing that's on the listing. I'm going to get rid of that stuff. Amazon is on the listing. I wasn't paying attention properly. I think I bought something at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't know why I did that. All right. Let's look at, this is storefront. So I click on here, and you got his whole storefront right here. Everything he's selling in the store, all 206 items. All right, we can scroll down. Amazon's on the listing. Amazon's on the listing. Look at this. You can just go by. This guy's competing with Amazon on a lot of stuff. All right. Now here's something. This has 36 FBA sellers and 94 merchant. Is that right? My goodness, that's a lot of competition right there. I don't even want to mess with that. But this guy, how's he making money? 110 men. So I know I'm getting Neutrogena. I wish I was. This guy's going for the heavy competition. 70 FBA sellers. All right. Okay, here we go. So we got something here that we might be able to look up. 9-ounce pack. Sold and shipped by Amazon. All right. So we can first 9 FBA. So we can first hit Google. All right. Let's hit the Google and it'll come up here and see if we can find the item. All right. This is reverse sourcing the slow and painful way. All right. Here it is, $20.10 at Walmart. $8.87. Oh, this is on Amazon itself. All right. After if you're not seeing what you're seeing, you're just gonna go back to the store and go down to the next thing. Disney, Pixar, and Cars here. $44.99. You can click here, look at the charts. All right. There's your buy box. Pretty steady up there. It's having differentiated by $2 or $3 here. The FBA price. It's more on the lower end of that part. Look at the drop here. That's a big price drop. And this is lately. All right. That's because a bunch of sellers just got on this listing. Now he's selling. This is his price that he's selling for $44.99. All right. Let's open BuyBot Pro. Let's look at it here. This is his price of $44.99. But if we scroll down here, he's selling it at the high. He's selling it high. $30 is what it's selling for. All right. So we can click on Open BuyBot Pro and take a look. Now, let's see. Let's see if for some reason, there it is. Here it is. Here, $30 at Walmart. $30. See, we're price matching with Walmart. And if you ever gotten notices, emails from Amazon, hey, competitive price. Amazon's looking outside to see what the competitive price is. I'm getting notice of the stuff I just sent in, and they just checked in today, in fact, and saying, hey, this price is high, the competitive price is here. But guess what? I'm selling it what everybody else is selling it for on Amazon. I'm not going to touch that competitive price. Somebody wants an Amazon and they want it convenient and want it quick, they can get it quick. Amazon's not going to tell that person the competitive price that I got it from this website, and it's a one-off website. But Amazon sees it, but they're not going to force me to change the price. If the price is way too high outside of Amazon's range, yeah, they're not going to do it. I have it the second lowest price on Amazon, this particular item. All right, Shea Moisture Body Wash. This one doesn't have a lot of sellers on it. Let's open in BuyBot Pro. Pack of 2. Tells you if you're get ungated. No, I'm not ungated in Shea Moisture. I know I have a bunch of stuff there I had to give away. I couldn't even sell it on eBay. In fact, this exact item. I sold some stuff on Mercari, but I gave it all away. All my other stuff. All right, Shea Moisture 2058. There it is on Amazon. Pack of 2 from Walmart. Jeez, this guy's selling it through So that's basically storefront shopping on BuyBot Pro. This guy's not a good store to storefront shop on. Let me show you a good way to do it here. This is a brand that Walmart sells, Great Value, right? Whoops, I don't want to do that. I want to go straight to Amazon.com. I'm going to punch in Great Value. All right, so if you're looking for like replenishables, so Great Value, and I want to pick this donut shop. Amazon's on the list. Don't care if Amazon's on the listing. Don't care. All right. Okay, I found a grocery brand. Now I'm going to go, hold on, wait till it finishes doing its thing. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to go down here and click this guy, Chibi Cute Closet, who unfortunately has 5 of them and competing with Amazon. All right, so this person here is a grocery seller. So we could find a lot of low-priced, low-profit, but constantly replenishable stuff doing this. Sold by Amazon. Skip. This person might not be a good. But you see what BuyBot Pro does? He has 18 pages of stuff. Wow. All right, so here we got Zoa Zero Energy Drinks, pack of 12, $15.44. So we want to be able to find this stuff really cheap. All right, that's what he's selling it for. So we're going to open BuyBot Pro. Forget about it. Let's pretend we can get gated in it. All right. Now here's another thing you can do. Oh, hold on. We could take the UPC code, copy that, take the UPC, punch it up here into Google. All right. And we can actually go down and look for it that way. Okay. That's another way to look for it. Why does it not say a price on this website? I don't think this is a... Yeah, this is not an American website. That's why. All right, let's go down to another one here. And you sit down one by one, and all you have to do, right? How many pages does this person have? This person has 18 pages. All you have to do every day, this is what I've been doing. Find one item a day. It may take you 5 hours, 6 hours to find one item that sells, that you could get on the listing on, and it only makes you $1.50 profit per, but it's a replenishable. And you could sit here and storefront stock. All right, I would go to this one here. Open in BuyBot Pro here. I said open in BuyBot Pro. Did I click something bad? Let me click Google here. $21.99. Relevance, I'm going to put price low to high. I just saw it too. All right, look, 1.5 ounce. 6 ounce. So we're looking for a 6 ounce bottle. I just saw something. Now this gives me an idea. All right, let's go back up here. Truff black hot sauce, $5.99 at Walmart. Let me go to Amazon. Ounce. So we kind of found something here. I saw a website. Before I clicked here. Let me put it back to relevance. Vitacost.com is a website that you regularly use, that I regularly get stuff from all the time, right? All right, let's see, Vitacost. I want to find, here it is for the 6 ounce. All right, $13.99. All right, there's cashbacks and stuff on it, and sometimes you find Rakuten. Check out to see all of their deals that they have. All right. Okay. So $13.99. I want to see. There it is for $21.99. So I'm going to open up Buy Bot Pro. I did something to the thing here. Oh, here it is. All right. $13.99. It's a money loser. All right, at $13.99. Wow, somebody's selling it for much higher, $21.99. So this is not a good buy because a lot of people are selling it for $14. They're competing with the price that's on Amazon. But keep going. Let's find something else. Bare bones. You pretty much get the idea. I'm actually here doing work. You pretty much get the idea. I want to go back. Let's see what people are getting from Walmart. Great value. All right, here's a great value energy drink thingy here. Let's see all the people who are selling this. Give it a sec. Let's keep a chart. Ignore that. I'm not interested in selling this yet. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Look at how hot this is. Look at this is a hot seller. This exact item is a hot seller. And I know Walmart does not sell these kinds of packs. This is a made up variation. I might want to get on this listing. Okay. So let's look. Let's look. I want to get somebody with reviews, lower reviews. 6 reviews, 100%. Let's check out their store. All right. First of all, great value energy drink mixed bundle. Okay, I know they're selling this for $2.08 on I saw this before. Let's go to Walmart. There's a lot of people on the listing, but this is probably one of their best selling items on Amazon. Great energy drink picks. So you can go and make your own bundles. $2.08. All right, so $8.32 would be the price for a 4-pack of those. Let's just punch it in. It's a money man. 38 cents. All right. Now I get free shipping. I buy enough of these, free shipping, and I don't pay sales tax. So here's what people are doing with this, and it's selling for $16.25 at the $15.91, $15.90, $16.25, $16.48. I would price this sucker up, in the high 16s. And here's something I would do. Say I'm doing 16.75. All right. Now this is why tax exempt is very important. 81 cents. Now the ROI ain't crap. The profit ain't crap. Who cares? If 55 seller stock, it's selling 100 a month. This is a replenishable. So you're making 80 cents every time you sell this 4-pack over and over and over and over and over and over again. Just gave you an example of something. All right. This is something that you ignore the ROI and you just go with the profit if it's over and over again. Suppose you were to be able to sell this one item and make $30 a month on this item. You can buy this over and over and over. Go to Walmart, tax exempt. Have it shipped, pack them, ship them over and over and over and over again. Remember the settings I have. This is accounting for my 60 cents per pound shipping. This is accounting for my sales tax, which I have none on this one. Save and sync. $0.96. It's $1. It's basically $1 at 16.25, right? All I have to do is 16.29. It's $1 profit. So can I send this? Can I send 30 of these a month? Can I order 30 pack of these, bag them up, and send them every month? Yes, you can. This you can do, and you can make $30 a month off of this one item. All right. It's sometimes doing a lot of work. Sending them to a one of those places where they do it for you. It may not be cost effective, but doing it yourself. But if you do this with among other stuff and you keep sending it in, this is an item similar to this. You can do this to make money. This is pretty much guaranteed money. Like I said, if you could find something with a little higher profit, but if not, there's this. It's grocery items are the way to go a lot of times with these sellers that you hear are selling $20, $30, $40, $50,000 a month. All right, they're using prep centers for this stuff, and they add this in. This is something that's added in to the higher profit stuff that they're selling. That's added in there. They're constantly buying it and sending this stuff off, and that's what's happening with it. All right, guys. So I want to show you one more final feature with BuyBot Pro. If you stayed this long, thank you. Pricing. I'm going to go right to pricing. All right. It's two prices by the month, $39.95 and $54.95. Both are exactly the same, except the $54.95 gets you, if your account ever gets suspended, all right, they help you get out of it. They're over a 98% success rate on it. $39.95, you don't get that. If your account is suspended, don't get this. They're not going to help you. Okay, they're not going to help you, and you have to have this for at least 30 days before they help you. If you get it in your account, if you get this and your account gets suspended a week later, they're not going to help you. 30 days. So I've had BuyBot Pro for months, for a year, more than that, more off and on, more on than off. I was doing that testing SellerAmp. So this is why I have BuyBot Pro over SellerAmp. It's a lot to unpack in here. If you start off, I would start off by just using the basics of it. Go to the item itself. All right. Remember, the price that you see here is not necessarily the price. We saw $14.99 on that one, so the price we saw there, look, Walmart has it for $9.48. See, Rakuten shows $9.48 at there. So this is a competitive price with Amazon. All right. Yeah, okay. I got it. Did not get gated in. They wouldn't gate me, but doesn't matter. Amazon's going to sell it at the same price as Walmart. This person is doo-doo out of luck right now. Okay, Amazon's never coming off that listing. They even had it for a lower price at one point. They even sold it for a lower price. That person's not going to sell them. They may as well take it home, those gummy bears back home, and eat them. All right, guys. So I want to go. This is a kind of a longer brief overview of BuyBot Pro. Why I think you should get it. It has the charts. You don't necessarily need Keepa if you have the charts. I use Keepa as well because there's like data points. Or if you don't use the data points, you don't have Keepa. The link for BuyBot Pro, along with all the other software I use, is below, including, and like at the beginning of this video, if you want to get some leads without doing all the sourcing, you can join my Patreon group. Of course, there's a cost to that, but that's explained at the beginning of this video. And that's it, guys. I wish you all well, and I hope you go make a lot of money. Peace.
When you need someone you to talk to, I will be there to give you help. Please change your mind, well easy. Negativity is not an option. When you need someone you to talk to, I will be there to give you help.